Mini Shukla, what is the meaning of mini here?
So the meaning of mini is small.
Small. So why you named as a mini, small?
Sir, actually, I and my sister were named similarly, Priyanka and Priya. So later on, when I was 3 or 4, my father decided to change my name, and I was the youngest, so perhaps that was the reason.
So why you gonna join the service?
Sir, I believe the meaning of mini that I feel reflects my personality is subtleness and soft-spokenness, that I can be accessible to people, and that is something that I take from my name. And apart from that, why I want to be in the services is because I worked as a journalist for about 2 years in Times of India, and I realized there are many things that I was able to communicate effectively with the people and with people in the administration.
So you are from Bhind, Madhya Pradesh. Define Bhind geographically.
Sir, two of the tehsils of Bhind come under the Bundelkhand region, which is a region that is known for Chambal ravines, and the river Betwa flows through the region.
How many districts are there in Bundelkhand?
So I believe 13 districts are there, 7 from UP and 6 from Madhya Pradesh.
6 from MP.
Yes, sir.
What MP districts are there? 6.
So Panna is there, the easternmost. Chhatarpur is there, next to Panna.
You were part of MUN setup in your school.
It's not in my school. After my school, during my college years, I was part of MUNs.
So how it has helped you to grow your personality?
Sir, in Model United Nations, my responsibility was in one Model United Nations, I represented a country, and in another one, I was the editor-in-chief of the international press. So these responsibilities made me aware of many of the international happenings, and as the editor-in-chief, I got the opportunity to lead many students who were writing the articles. I got the opportunity to guide them what topics to write on, and if they came up with new topics, I had the opportunity to encourage them to write whatever they felt was right.
You being a student of economics, I would like to ask a straight question. How many years will India take to become a 5 trillion economy?
So our target is 2025-26, and I believe we are on our path to meet that target. We have strong macroeconomic indicators, and we are on our paths. And we have come with performance-linked incentive schemes in 14 sectors, some of the most defining sectors in the economy.
Who is your favorite editor-in-chief?
Sir, he passed away recently. Ravish Tiwari, I believe, at Indian Express. He was a political editor.
Why so?
Sir, apart from reading his articles and coverage, I believe one thing that defines a journalist is how well they are able to talk to people on opposite sides of the spectrum. And that was one thing that even political leaders from all parties acknowledged after he passed away of cancer. And so that is one thing, because a journalist is supposed to bring out all parts of the story. They're supposed to give the bird's view to the people so that they can make informed conclusions about any issue.
My last question is, suppose you are an SP of a district, and you got a call from someone, and he inform you that there is a rape of a minor girl. So what steps you will take after receiving the call?
Sir, I will reach the incident where the incident has happened. I will try to speak to the girl who has been affected by it, and whatever people were aware of, whoever has reported the crime, I will speak to them, and I will try to, if she can identify the perpetrators, I will try to get their names and ask my team to get after them, however they can identify them by whatever marks they have left, and I will try to keep the girl safe as wherever she feels safe, because one of the problems in crimes against women is the secondary victimization that they go through. So that is one thing that I would really focus on, that she feels safe.
So there is news regarding outflow of FII recently.
Yes.
So can you say what will be the impact of FII outflow on Indian economy plus position of rupee as compared to the dollar?
Yes, sir. So because of uncertainty in the international market, and because of taper tantrums that the US Federal Reserve has been increasing its rates, and we have rather high inflation and low interest rates in India, because of which foreign institutional investors are taking back their money from here and investing and holding that money in developed markets like the US.
My last question to you is regarding your hobby teaching. So can you tell, as a teacher, what innovation you will bring in your teaching process?
So one innovation would be to have some kind of personal connect with the students, because that is during the COVID pandemic, many students could not go to the school, and I believe one of the problems for students to consistently study is that they lose focus, that there is not enough motivation. And if as a teacher I can stay connected with them, if I can see their progress on a daily basis, that is something that I would try to do. For example, when I taught in an NGO for 5-6 months, what happened with me was that my students would change every week, and that was something that really affected me, that I was not able to see what their progress is.
Very general question. What is the difference between journalism and paparazzi? As we are the common people and we just started reading newspaper, how can we differentiate between the journalism and paparazzi?
Sir, I believe they also call themselves journalists, but the difference would be that paparazzi generally photograph the celebrities, and these celebrities could be Bollywood actors, actresses, cricketers and the like. Journalism is a more serious profession,
But
wherein
how can we interpret between them? Because now the technology is quite changed
Yes,
and changing day and night,
yes, sir.
and there are a lot of news in terms of the prints and terms of the photographs. So how can we differentiate as a common people? He started reading paper and sir, what is this? Why am I hearing about the name of a celebrity? So what do you think about this? How can we differentiate between journalism and paparazzi?
So perhaps by the choice of the newspaper, if we read the Times of India too much, there is a lot of paparazzi there for sure.
That's why I ask.
Yes, sir.
That's why I ask. There is a different paper.
Yes,
A
sir.
lot of you just took it not for the news
Yes, sir.
but for the pictures.
Yes, sir.
So as a common man, how can I differentiate between?
Sir, as a common person, I believe by what you're reading about. If the issue is about someone's name or what movie is coming up, and also what kind of movie is coming up. For example, there could be a journalistic story about Jai Bhim, and there could be a paparazzi story about some other movie, for example, Tismar Khan. So there is a difference that we can make there. What kind of news that we are reading and how it is being covered. Is it being sensationalized for no reason?
Thank you so much.